Well, hi there, little weenie whackers. I'm glad you showed up today. Let's bring you a bit closer and get your little butt right on there. Somehow. Maybe. Could be we need the light turned on. What do you think? You think that's a Friday, 1901, 1902, and 2 seconds, the year 2021? The 11th month, wow, November, and the 19th day, 1-9. You think that that's what it said? Well, there's something on the screen down there at the bottom, and you can go all the way to the top and see the private military warrant number. And hope that someone shows it to your ass. Whether you see it or not, the teeth are going in. Too bad, fucker. Anyway, here we are again for all you YouTubers out there. Let's back you up so we get a full headshot. For all you out there, international, universal world out there, who happen to come across this video, I hope that hope and hope hopes whatever hope hopes for or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, welcome back to part 2 for tonight's live show, going on the record till we get a full live stream. And it's coming, baby. You get yourself ready. It's coming. That's right. It's going to be a full stick-em comeback. The good old days from 2007 to 2012. Live stream with an audience in the room. Stick'em's coming back. You get yourselves ready, folks. The big comeback's coming. Whoa! For all you out there that remember Stickem.com, Stickcam, live cam rooms for everyone to go into and say hi to the whole universal world out there. And say, hi, this is who I am, hi! A nice, safe environment to get your expressions on, children. And for all you that are in between adulthood and children, whatever degrees there are out there, of course, we're all continually growing, aren't we? Yep! Yes, we are! Gee, it's still 50 degrees in here. Shall we put the camera on the thermometer and show you? We have the 3 miniature gold records on the wall. We have the 3 miniature gold records on the wall. Looks like they were covered with the door. Hold on. Let's get that door just right so we have... That's some weird shit there. Anyway, that would be the Fahrenheit gold record, miniature gold record on the wall, on that framed plaque up there nailed to the wall. Yeah, nailed to the wall, you know, as in the commercial lean, the hammer that drives the nail in with one blow, the hole-in-one suckers. All right, would that be the Fahrenheit miniature gold record on the wall you see right there? And would that be the miniature, the Sherman? Would that be the Sherman barometer gold miniature record? And look at that. At the bottom, the humidity. Yeah, the humidity. Miniature gold record on the wall. Count them. 3. Miniature YouTube gold records worldwide. Look at that. Look at that. Count them. The hammer that drove the nail in with one blow. That's 1 quart. 1 quart. And it's got 3 notes to a chord, doesn't it? Known as turn the page arpeggios on that 170-page amendment. Huh, brothers and sisters out there that have seen the peace warrant, the master key domino tipping peace warrant. Yeah, you all know, don't you? Yeah, you know. Looks like all the strings on the guitar are fretty now. How many of y'all are familiar with Webster's dictionary? The word fret is also the word cry. Look at this. All 6 strings fretting out. Well, that one's not fretting out. This one's fretting out. The 5th string's crying. The 4th string's really fretting out. That sucker's crying all over the place. The 3rd string, a little bit of fret cry going on. The 2nd string, just a little. Looks like the 1st string has the 1st string and the 6th string up. Get down here, looks like the 6th string's fretting out real good down there. Yeah, it's fretting out real good. But if we put some distortion on it, it's a little hard to tell that there's an audit going on, huh? A little hard to tell that there's an undercover crying agent, private military crier with an arrest warrant for some suckers. Kind of hard to tell now, isn't it? Throw a little distortion on it, a little distortion on it. A little hard to tell something's crying, isn't it? Till you get the child in the quiet mode, huh? Get to know the child's quiet mode, the real child's expressive quiet mode. Oh yeah. Is this a universal principle, or is this a universal principle? Don't believe me, it's all just a story. Hold on, we need to get the Revlon 1500 watt hair dryer fluffer in here to dry the slobber off Mike. The phone, microphone. Would that be a microgreen to eat? A fresh green, deep green leafy oxygen vegetable. Ooh. Look what we got here. Let's turn this baby on. Oh yeah, feels real good. Woo! Real nice to dry all that slobber off those lips. Woo! Ah! Good. Especially the microphone. Shall we put a little rubbing alcohol on that sucker? Let's get a little sanitizing rubbing alcohol on that sucker. We don't need no warts showing up, do we? Shall we? Let's get a little good. Let's get some of that wonderful shelf product. 3% rubbing alcohol. Rub that all over the microphone in there. Get it all over the plastic too. Now you just dry her off. I think we need to go get the bamboo hairbrush and brush the hair. What do you think? How many of y'all out there grown sick and tired of these stupid ass plastic hairbrushes? Plastic robot stuff. How many of you sick of the robot plastic bullshit? Would you like a bamboo hairbrush? Look at this. Everything in this fucker is bamboo except for the little rubber cushy thing. The little parts, the little spikes on the brush, that's all bamboo. That's real fucking wood right there. That ain't fucking robot plastic bullshit. Slowly turning all the people's human bodies into fucking plastic fucking robot bullshit. Nah, no, bully fuck. This ain't gonna be a fucking robot fucking bullshit plastic bullshit for fucking ever. No. We're gonna throw a little bamboo on your ass. Sherlock Holmes style, bitch. That's gonna be asset seizure on your ass for participating in human trafficking. Not just across this country, all the countries on this planet. And not just this planet. Every fucking planet that's out in the fucking universe, bitch fuck. I'm sure that some strings are out tune. You think some of these strings aren't even in tune? I'm sure some of these strings aren't in tune. However, sounds close enough. What do you think? Shall we get a load of the signal? I think we should get a load of the signal. What do you think? A little something behind the pewter? What do you think? You think there's a little something behind the pewter? What do you think? You think there's a little something behind the pewter? Yeah. I think there's a little something behind the pewter. What do you think? we wonder what the numbers are to these courts. These courts are a whole step apart. There are 7 notes in music. That's it. That's it. That's all we need to know to get ourselves on the way. On the way. Hold on just a few minutes. We need to invite Willamette Valley's Best Vineyards grape juice in here. Hold on just a minute here. Also, hold on just a girlant. Are you tired of all these fucking minutes? You think we need to bring in some of the girlets? How many girls out there tired of the clock? You tired of the clock, the abusive clock, always counting in minutes? Girls, are you sick and tired of the minute clock? Yeah, we're fucking sick and tired of that shit! Look at that. Even the cat is here to second that. Look at that cat. Look, this boobs, she jumped up on that statement there. She jumped right on up to the edge of the bed. Look at that. Yeah, she knows what's up. That's a smart cat right there. Boob the cat. Purebred, American Shorthair, all white. Yeah. Purebred, American Shorthair, royal white, right there, that's royal white. All she needs is some black tiger stripes, and that would be a royal white Bengal tiger. You ever seen a royal white Bengal tiger? Yeah. There you go. Willamette Valley's best, folks. You need to see over here too. There you are. What's that say on there? Does that say Riesling on it? What's that say on there, Willamette Valley? Willamette Valley Vineyards, the year 2020. What's that say at the bottom? What's it say? Does that say Riesling on it? Can you only guess what Riesling represents? Yeah. Have a guess. And for all you legal folks out there, remember what Willie Nelson said on YouTube. This was Willie Nelson's advice. You go search for the video on YouTube. For all you legal folks out there that follow Willie Nelson, what did he tell you? He said, stay out of the trees. And if you think I'm shitting you, you better go watch the YouTube video and listen to his ass say it. He's gonna tell your ass, stay out of the trees. Treason, treason. Unless you know how to get along, angel. Unless you know how to get it long, angel. And we ain't talking Betsy Ross's material flag. You gotta learn how to get along if you wanna get with the country trees, son. Get along. Equity is fair. Get along, son. When trees give air, pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Still got a whole step going on here between the two notes. For all you out there that long to learn music, for all you out there that child out that was crushed at the hospital store. Long silver bells, silver balls, and cockle shells. Silver bells and silver balls hanging on the tree. music. Are we coloring with crayons? Are we coloring with the 7 notes? If we play a chord, if we play another chord, you think that we shall be able to color the chord? Just ask any legal judge when he sits on that banker's bench downtown in the county. Ask any legal judge if he's got the balls to spill the beans. So, folks, if we play 2 chords and just go back and forth between 2 chords, also known as 2 notes, and these notes are fretting out, aren't they? These notes are crying because the strings are falling apart. These chords are crying because these strings are falling apart because they've been pressed against the frets so hard. Yeah, what do you think? You think that guitar strings take a beating when they hit the frets, otherwise known as railroad tracks? You go study the train, folks. happens to be and this happens to be two different notes in a particular key. And if you know anything upon the key, isn't that happens when an unlawful foreclosure from a legal sheriff. Unlawful foreclosure from a legal sheriff. Don't they bring the locksmith to the neighborhood? And does not the locksmith join in the fraud? And does not the locksmith think to himself, well, I just need a job. Isn't that a big clue that these jobs are a bunch of shit? I would think so. When dishonor to the law, to the creditor position, to the bankruptcy. Yeah. A foreclosure is a dishonor to the U.S. bankruptcy, which is nothing but a corporate government. That is not a sovereign government. That's a corporate government. Where they make up legal codes to trick people, and that's not the law. Oh, are the eyes opening up when they steal baby at the hospital? They are stealing the baby's credit, position. I hope you get it, folks, what's been going on for many years. As we play with the coloring crayons, you just might want to have another sip on the beers. long as you want. Just play a note and hold that note as long as you want and color it. As we hold the note and play the note is also known as a chord. Note and chord are the same idea, folks. And when we sing to the court, now we're coloring the court. Ooh, I think some legal judges around here who didn't know what was going on in the system are starting to wake up. What do you think, folks in Lane County? You think the judges are starting to wake up around here and learning some law and what the difference between law and fraud is? I think so. What do you think? Now, as we're coloring the court, in order to color the court, we had to know what the music formula is. Does that sound like arithmetic? Math? Like Matthew Knight Arena that was constructed when this brother on the microphone had a television program on public television, Lane County, CTV 29, and the program was called Holy Bible, and the host was this man, woman on the microphone, referred to as Brother Russell, teaching the Holy Bible. What do you think? Were you around back then? Or are you new to the area and don't know the history that's been going on in Lane County since 2005? You're thinking, yeah. And all those programs are recorded on the Lane County computer system. You think we need some reruns? Uh-oh! Stop. Let's explain something in music, how to figure out the coloring crayon pattern. Because once you know the formula to music, folks, that's all you need to pick up any instrument. You just have to know the formula. But have they been teaching this to the children in the public school? Fuck no. Otherwise, the children would learn how to express themselves and think outside the box and start questioning every time the bullshit teacher told another fake media fucking lie. Whether they knew it or not, a fake media lie is still a fucking lie, isn't it? We got a 4, now we got a 5, now we got a 4, and now we got another 5. Everybody, a whole bunch of people around here know what a 5 node represents. Represents folks in Lane County. Word gets around. What you think, folks? In Lane County, there's the talk of the town. Isn't there something painted on the bus to give everyone some clues? And who you think opened up some eyes on 5? Shall we bring Wilhelm Reich's favorite book, The Sexual Revolution, that happened in Russia in 1933, the same year that House Joint Resolution was passed in Congress because the U.S. corporation went bankrupt in 1929. Yeah, what happened in 1929, folks? That was the great stock market crash, 1929. A big fake media diversion from the U.S. corporate bankruptcy. Fake media diversion. They had to divert everybody from the fucking U.S. corporate bankruptcy with a big event. This is what these fuckers always do. And then they had a fucking war. They had an accomplishment during the war, and they called it D-Day on June the 5th, 1933. Another fucking diversion from House Joint Resolution, where the people were put in the creditor position to the bankruptcy to fund the bankrupt motherfuckers hiding behind the corporate veil. Oh yeah, it's all coming out, folks. You might as well get yourselves ready. All you in YouTube land out there that don't know what the fuck's going on, you're gonna have to know what's going on and teach the county that you live in. aren't ya? Otherwise, you're gonna continue being a bunch of dumb fucks, aren't ya? Otherwise, there ain't enough room in Lane County for you right now, so you can stay right where you're at, being a dumb fuck till you get your shit together and someone in your county cries the fuck out. Other than that, Lane County, yeah, Lane County, get yourselves ready. You can only come visit, and it's gonna be a limited situation if you wanna come visit, cause we ain't putting on no fucking sardine can show here. We ain't stupid. That's just the way it is. As we hold the 5-note, hold the 5-note in Russia, hold the 5-note. As we hold the 5-note in Russia, get ready for the big one. When the cat roars, get ready for the big one. When Siberian, with the rappers, Africa rapping, improvising, spontaneously flying that jack flag high. Hope you figure out the sweet gotta do A-I-U-O-E, sweet. Eat, what a treaty. Time to meet the 45. Time to meet the 45. Trump dress 45. Military 45. Here comes a comes F-sharp 1. The come note, here's fun, and here's for the chorus, and here comes the one, and here comes the 5, as we bring in the trumpet blast. But remember what trumps the trump. Remember what trumps Trump. Just remember what trumps Trump. And if someone forgets We shall whip out that flag, flying song. Ding dong, acid seizure on your ass. Ding dong, acid seizure on your ass, on your ass. Here comes the key master. That would be the locksmith. In the song on one, anytime we want. What do you think? Is this a rhythm drum beat? The native, Indian native, land native rhythm or drum beat? What do you think? You think it's time for the peace pipe? The peace warrant pipe? What do you think? Bye! 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 Don't buy it.